What's up, guys? Doorway 3 here, or Jake. I am back finally. It's been forever since I've uploaded a video. I don't really have much of an explanation for that, other than I've had a lot of stuff that I've had to do. I've had to catch up on a lot of things, so now that I've got that out of the way, finally able to come back. Okay, let's see. What's my plan for the night? I have no idea what time it is. It's probably like 8:30 now. Wherever I am, I'm in Connecticut, so 8:30 Eastern time? Whatever. So, I think I'm going to start with Who Am I? And try to finger pick it and sing at the same time, because that's one thing I've been learning the past month. Let's just do it for an intro. Who am I, that the Lord of all the earth would care to know my name, would care to feel my hurt? Who am I, that the bright and morning star would choose to light the way for my ever-wandering heart? Not because of who I am, but because of what you've done. Not because of what I've done, but because of who you are. I am a flower quickly fading, here today and gone tomorrow. A wave tossed in the ocean, a vapor in the wind. Still you hear me when I'm calling. Lord, you catch me when I'm falling, and you told me who I am. I am yours. Who am I? That the voice. I always screw up in this part. What is it? At the eyes that see my sin, look on me with love and watch me rise again. Who am I, that the voice would come to see, would call out through the rain and come to storm in me? Not because of who I am, but because of what you've done. Not because of what I've done, but because of who you are. I am a flower quickly fading, here today and gone tomorrow. A wave tossed in the ocean, a vapor in the wind. Still you hear me when I'm calling. Lord, you catch me when I'm falling, and you told me who I am. I am yours. Not because of who I am, but because of what you've done. Not because of what I've done, but because of who you are. I am a flower quickly fading, here today, gone tomorrow. A wave tossed in the ocean, a vapor in the wind. Still you hear me when I'm calling. Lord, you catch me when I'm falling, and you told me who I am. I am yours. I am yours. Let's see, that took about 5 minutes. That's good. Let's see. This is kind of going off of the fact that we are unworthy, that God should even know who we are. But there's also the fact that He loves us. It's like, who am I that the Lord of all the earth, basically that created everything, that breathed out the stars, would care to know me, care to feel what's bothering me? Who am I that the bright and morning star is in... What's the analogy for this one? Put my hand back on. Let's see, what was that? Bright and morning star, I guess, would be the light of the world. Dang, it's sort of shading my face, yeah. Yeah, I'll go without it. No, leave it there. So, it's basically saying that the light of the world, the God of the universe, why would He care at all about me? And the simple answer to that is that He loves us. That's answering the chorus where it says, not because of who I am, but because of what God has done. Jesus dying on the cross. This song is actually quite self-explanatory. That's why I like it. Not because of what I've done, because works do not define salvation. I mean, you can do... It's kind of like that Toby Mac song, like, I don't want to gain the whole world and lose my soul. Where you can do everything. You can do good all over the place. You can give money to people who are poor. You can do everything that would look like a good Christian life. But if you haven't truly accepted Him, that's not good. So faith is not, or salvation is not defined by works. Not because of who I am, but because of what You've done. Not because of what I've done, but because of who You are, because of who God is. Where basically our salvation is from God, from the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, and that it says, I'm a flower quickly fading, here today and gone tomorrow, a wave tossed in the ocean, a vapor in the wind. What that is saying is that we're finite. On this earth, we are finite. We are not eternal on this earth. Everybody dies except Jesus and Elijah. They got lucky. Well, Jesus died on the cross, but He lived again, so I don't know if that counts or not. Actually, what am I saying? Jesus defeated death, which gives us salvation, but because we're finite, we do die on this earth. I mean, we're eternal beings, as in we will exist for eternity, but this life on earth is finite. Like, we'll either be one of two places. Be in heaven is one, or be in hell. Heaven, pearly gates, streets made of gold. There's the old joke of the guy who wanted to bring one thing to heaven, and he brought gold bricks, and the angel said, why'd you bring pavement? And then hell, which is basically a lake of fire that you're stuck in for all eternity, which stinks. But so, it basically means that we're finite. We're not going to last forever here. But then, still you hear me when I'm calling. Lord, You catch me when I'm falling, and You told me who I am yours. That is saying that in all my screw-ups, and everything I've done wrong, I gotta choose my words carefully. It's not that God doesn't care about our sin, but if we confess it and stuff like that, He won't count it against us. We will not be sinless, but we'll be blameless of the sin that we've done. Where was I? Lord, you catch me when I'm falling, is that if we are strong in our faith, but we fall for some reason, God will lift us right back up. Not immediately, but God will lift us up again and again and again and again. And God has told us who we are. We are His children. We are sons and daughters of Christ. So, should I move this across or not? I'll go to the second half of the second verse. Who am I that the voice that calmed the sea would call out through the rain and calm the storm in me? It's like, who am I that Jesus, that God should give me any kind of peace at all? Like emotional peace. Not like a puzzle piece, but emotional peace, physical peace, peace in our relationships. Why should He intervene at all? And yet He does, because He loves us. Which is awesome, which is amazing. As a friend of mine would say, mind-boggling. Well, that always says that. So, I think that's about it for that song. Let's see, I'm at 11.5 minutes. And I think it's for, here, what does this? The clock that tells me how long I'm running freezes, and sometimes I can't tell if I'm recording or not, which is annoying. So I think I'm gonna do another one. I gotta come up with one to do. Listen to the rest of my song. It doesn't matter. What song should I do? I should have planned this. I should have done more planning for this. I always say that and I never do it. Wow. I will do the first half of the song, Heart of Worship, because I don't know the second half of the song. And if I have a book that has the lyrics, but I have to run up and get it, and since I don't know how to do jump cuts, I can't do it. When the music fades, all is stripped away, and I simply come, longing just to bring something that's of worth that will bless your heart. I'll bring you more than a song, for a song in itself is not what you have required. You search much deeper within, through the way things appear. You're looking into my heart. I'm coming back to the heart of worship, where it's all about you, Jesus. I'm sorry, oh Lord, for the thing I've made it, when it's all about you, all about you, Jesus. I know this one. Give endless worth, no one could express how much you deserve. Though I'm weak and poor, all I have is yours, every single breath. I'll bring you more than a song, for a song in itself is not what you have required. You search much deeper within, through the way things appear. You're looking into my heart. I'm coming back to the heart of worship, when it's all about you, all about you, Jesus. I'm sorry, oh Lord, for the thing I've made it, when it's all about you, all about you, Jesus. I didn't even realize I had my volume on, or off. I'm coming back to the heart of worship, when it's all about you, all about you, Jesus. I'm sorry, Lord, for the thing I've made it, when it's all about you, all about you, Jesus. I hope you are able to hear that, because I didn't have my volume on at all until the very end of the song, so, they probably picked it up. Let's see, 3 minutes away from this video being 20 minutes long. Should I explain this one or not? I'll just do the chorus. The chorus is saying, I'm coming back to the heart of worship, where it's all about you, Jesus. Where sometimes we can sort of contort worship to something that's self-glorifying, where, oh, I'm so good at playing guitar during worship service or something like that, where, yeah, you may well be, but is that God glorifying for you to feel pride for that? No. But what the song means, what Matt Redman means, I'm pretty sure he wrote this song. Yeah, I think he did. It means that everything is about you, Jesus. And it didn't work because my hand isn't in the screen. Darn it. All about you, Jesus. There we go. Where it's not about me at all. It's all about you. And then saying, I'm sorry, Lord, for the thing I've made it, the way I've made it about myself, when it's all about you, Jesus. But I will let you guys ponder over what the verses might mean. And I think I might end this video maybe in a minute or so. So I have a couple things I'm doing. There's a bunch. At some point, me and a friend of mine are going to get together, and we're probably going to do a video together. A friend of mine named George, great guy, and we're either going to do FaceTime, or we're going to literally both be at the same place, being recorded by the same camera, just talking about life in general and stuff like that. about what goes on. Another thing is I'm designing a website where I will also be posting these. It's one of those Weebly websites, one of the Weebly.com things. So that is nowhere near completed, but I will notify you when it is done. Let's see what else. I will try to post either a sermon type video or a music video like this one was once a week. I'm not going to make that any kind of promise, but that's what I'm aiming for. That's what I would like to do. So that was 3 things. Going to meet up with my friend George, and we're going to do some videos together. I'm going to have a website I'm making, and I'm trying to do a video a week. So I think I will end this video here. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, I think it'd be nice to have some likes on some of these videos. I haven't checked that much. I'm actually going to check as soon as this one's over. Now it's probably like 9, something like that. It's late. I'm tired, so I gotta stop rambling. Yeah. So I will see you guys later. Take care. Adios.